welcome you to Snider Stadium.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, and that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Go.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spooler Stadium on the campus of Northrop High School for tonight's matchup between the Wayne Generals and the Snider Panthers right here on Summit City Sports. Snider comes into this week with a record of 1-2. Wayne still looking for their first win on the season. Darion White is in his first year as the head man at Wayne, still seeking his first victory at the school, while Kurt Tippman is in his 17th year at Snider with a record of 159-42. Coming into this week, Snider finds themselves ranked 20th in the 6A Sagarin rankings. They sit right behind Homestead, Ben Davis, and Zionsville, with Northrop, Noblesville, and Perry Meridian creeping up right behind them. This is the second night, of SAC play. However, neither of these teams reside in the same division. Wayne fell last week with a score of 46-0. They hosted the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Snider went on the road at Lures and won off 3 Mungtung field goals. They won that game 9-0. Again, the other games on the year, both these teams played East Noble. Wayne did it week 1 and lost 42-0. Snider did it week 2 and lost 29-7, as now the Panthers will take the field. We'll take a look at the starters for tonight's contest. On the offensive side of the ball for the Snider Panthers, it's going to be quarterback number 14, Jalen Harris. Running back number 12, Jordan Davis. The halfback number 28, Amari Buchanan. The wide receiver duo of Breshawn Johnson and Shimar Reddick. Wade Rains slots in as the third man. Tight end number 86, Owen Dotson. The 2 tackles, number 54, Leland Jen, and number 78, Connor Bandor. The 2 guards, number 52, Sawyer Tippman, and number 51, Kenyon Conklin. The center is number 77, Crosby Daniels, and the special teams man is Mung Tung. On the defensive side of the ball, the jack linebacker is number 4, Braylon Furtsill. The 2 D tackles, number 51, Kenyon Conklin, and number 11, Landon Markley. The defensive end, number 49, Jamin Dean Porty. Linebacker number 19, Hayden Maple. The 2 inside backers, number 24 and number 34, Jakari Cole and Cole Baumgartner. The 2 safeties, number 22, Quay Hunter, and number 3, Wade Rains. The corners, number 21, Mikael Wells, and number 20, Jace Quarles. Their kick returner is Wade Rains. Their long snapper is Sawyer Tippman. As for the Generals, slotting in at quarterback is going to be number 2, Jace White. Running back, Laquan Cummings. Wide receiver trio consists of Keandre Mack, Jason White, and Javante Eldridge. Connor Main and Jordan King also slot in And their formations is both sides now in the middle for the toss. 2 tackles. 2 tackles, number 64, Britton Rogers. Something's up with this depth chart. The 2 tackles listed, number 9, Javante Eldridge, and number 52, Jaden Brooks. The guards, number 64, Britton Rogers, and number 54, Jamari Brown. As Wayne is elected to defer their option to the second half as they win the toss. Finishing up, their line, Cooper Richardson runs the center position. There are 2 tackles on defense, number 95, Keith Powers, number 64, Britton Rogers. They also slot in number 53, Cooper Richardson, and number 56, Joaquin Garibay. The D ends, number 50, Jerron Wade, and number 9, Javante Eldridge. 3 linebackers, Jaden Brooks, Connor Main, and Charles Callaghan. Cameron Derrick is the nickelback. The 2 corners, Darion Evans and Chasten White. And the 2 safeties, Keandre Mack and Marcus Bradford. We're almost ready to go here for kickoff. Wade Rains and Braylon Burton are back deep to receive. The kickoff specialist for the Generals is Eduardo Mata. So he will kick off from the far hash and get us going tonight. Generals are all set and ready to go. And in the words of Keith Jackson, we're going to play football. Yippee! In the backfield, Snider's running this one back a long ways. It goes all the way out to the 45-yard line where number 3, Wade Rains, is worked out of bounds. So Snider will set up shop near plus territory as they'll rule him out at the Snider 46. And that's where they will start off tonight. Harris coming into his 4th game as the varsity starter. There's a flag down on the field. So this one going to be coming back. It's on the Panthers. So hold the phone just a little bit, as instead of starting on the 46, this one all the way back at the 24. Call it the 25. Harris in the backfield. He's got Davis behind him. 2 wide receivers to the near side. First plays a handoff. Davis waits for the hole to develop and works forward for a gain of about 6. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 4. They rule it 2nd down and 5 on the field. 1 wide receiver to the near side, 1 to the far. It's another handoff inside to Davis. He works back towards the outside, gets enough for the first down before he's brought down out of bounds. It was actually Harris to pick up the first down. So he moves the chains for Snider. And now they'll set up 1st and 10 on their own 37. Gun look for the Panthers. Harris fakes the handoff, now looking to the near side. It's collected there by number 6. That's Braylon Burton. That one just a short gain of 2. We'll set up 2nd down and 8. Harris again in the pistol. Hands it off Amari Buchanan. He's got a little bit of running room and now works through the hole. Forward for a first down and a lot more. And Buchanan moves the chains for Snider again. And now they flip the field. So that's Buchanan's first carry of the game. Works forward for a gain of roughly 15. Ball now on the General 41. Here with 10:14 to go in the first quarter. Harris takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and drops back to throw. Firing over the middle of the field. It's caught. That was number 18, Preston Hunden. So Snider picks up the first down. Now another run play this time. Through the middle and cut down after a gain of about 2. Was number 6, Braylon Burton. Now down on the 17-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Running through the middle is Harris. He's brought down after a gain of 4. That'll bring up 3rd down and 3. Richardson was down in on the tackle. Snider working the ball down the field rather quickly. Now deep in the red zone. Prime position to score. They send one wide receiver out to either side. Buchanan the back behind Harris. Davis the one to his left. He's going to tuck this one. Fires outside. He's got Davis racing for the pylon. Juking his way inside. Snider's on the board first. A 13-yard strike from Jaywin Harris to Jordan Davis. And just a little flat route, enough to bring it home. Now Snider looking to make it 7-0. Snaps good, holds good, and the kick is through. So that makes it 7-0. So Snider on the board first. They'll now kick off back to the Generals with a 7-0 lead, and we'll get to see Wayne's offense for the first time tonight. So a 7-0 lead. Now for the Snider Panthers. Montung will kick off back deep to receive. A returner not listed necessarily for the Wayne offense. Deep to receive is going to be number 11, Tyree Eldridge. and number 32, Kevon Morris. So the Panthers went down in just under 4 minutes. Call it officially 3:44. 3 minutes and 44 seconds was enough for the Panthers to get in the end zone, make it a 7-0 game. Tongue kicks off this one, heading back towards the end zone. It's going to go all the way back into the end zone where it's fielded for a touchback. So now setting up on their own 20 will be the Wayne Generals. So now we'll get to see the first action from quarterback Jason White tonight. A 5'10", 150-pound senior. They elect to begin their drive on the near hash at their own 25-yard line. Two wide receivers at the bottom of your screen, one to the top. First play of the game, handoff inside. Stood up at the line was the running back. That's number 16, Laquan Cummings. So that'll bring up second down and 10. They will flip the ball. Or no, the ball is starting here on the 20. Bring up second down and 10. Under center goes White. This time it's a play fake. Has to get rid of it. Flips it to the near side. Incomplete. After it in defense. I believe that was number 3, Wade Raines. As the safety might have snuck in. Try and make a late play on the ball. Unfortunately couldn't haul it in. Now third down and 10. Here for the Generals. Trips to the near side of your screen for Wayne. They send one to the far. Now rolling out to the near is White. Fires a bullet pass to the near side. It was coughed up. Now trying to reverse the field is Janoan King. He's got the edge for a first down, and he's got some more room to run. Now across the 50 and out of bounds at the Snider 45, where he's picked up a first down. A near disaster turns into a big gain for number 4, Janoan King. As Snider was able to pop the football free. It bounced straight up in the air and back to King. They officially roll him out at the Snider 48. White goes under center again, and the Generals have a fresh set of downs. They hand it off inside, working through for a gain of 2. That was number 11. Or no, that was 16. That was Cummings. It's going to bring up second down and 8 for the Generals. Now the shotgun. White drops back, fires on the far side. He's got his man on the comeback route. That was out on the far side, number 6, Jason White, but there was a flag down, and it looks like this one's on the Generals, so it might be coming back. There's an illegal man down the field, so that'll bring up second down. 5-yard penalty sets up second and 13. So now Wayne behind the sticks after what looked like a first down. White takes the snap, scans. Now he steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. He picks up the 5 they lost, and he might have gotten one more. So now 3rd down and 5 is coming up. So an 8-yard gain as there's a general down. We'll take a second for injury. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for football. Again, don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses.
Well, we're back and ready for football. 3rd down and 5. That was the center, Cooper Richardson. That went down, so now he has to leave the field for at least one play. Jerome Wishin is the backup center. New quarterback in number 19, Ashton Martin. Martin under center. Drops back. They hand it off inside. Cummings stood up at the line by a slew of Panthers. The initial tackle came from number 3, Wade Rains. The linebacker, Cole Baumgartner, was also in there. So that brings up 4th down and 5. I think they might have given him a yard. It'll be 4th and 4 coming up for the Generals. And they're going to leave the offense out there. Jace White back in at quarterback. He sets up in the shotgun. He has 2 to either side. Throwing to the far. He's got his man for the 1st down and more. On the far side, that was Janoan King. And a pickup good enough for a 1st down. Flips the chains. They now move inside the Snider 4. They move inside the Snider 30 and have it set up at the 29-yard line with 5 minutes left to go here in the 1st quarter. Snider leading with a score of 7-0. Wayne still on their first drive. Jet pass to King, who's bottled up in the backfield. The ball's down on the ground. Who's going to come up with the football? As it looks like King was able to fall on it. That's twice now he's had it popped out of his hands. But neither time did it get taken away. However, that play did go for a loss of 2 yards. It will bring up 2nd down at 12. White takes the snap, looking to the near side again. Steps up through pressure, fires a swing pass. It's King, jukes around 2, but then he's brought down for a loss. Number 51. That was Kenyon Conklin. Conklin made the tackle and made it 3rd down and longer. Officially 3rd and 15 with the ball down on the Snider 34-yard line. Empty set look. Or no, going under center is White. He's got 1 man in the backfield. 1 wide receiver to either side. It's a pitch play. Trying to move to the outside was Cummings, but he was brought down by number 16. That's Hayden Maple. So that's going to bring up 4th and 18 for the Generals. We'll see if they still decide to leave the offense out. as now it looks like they will send out their punt unit. Long snapper for the Generals, number 18, Quishan Love. Rather, I believe that's number 16. It looked like 19, Ashton Martin. Here's the punt, bobbled by Raines as he's tripped up by number 41. That's Maki Muff. There is a penalty marker down. Foul is on the Generals, but it is declined. Snider will set up first down and 10 from their own 19-yard line.
That penalty is declined by the Panthers. First and 10 Panthers from their own 17-yard line.
So now Harris will head back out to lead the Snider offense as they look to expand upon their lead and hopefully go 2 for 2. Harris in the shotgun. He's got 2 to the near side. It's a screen pass set on the near. It was caught by number 7, Breshawn Johnson. He moves forward for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 coming up. As it's ruled second and 7 down on the field. Here's the snap. Johnson looking to the far side. It's off the hands of number 23, Kaysen Warfield. Over on the far side in coverage was number 37. It was not number 87, Jody Harmon. Harris takes the snap. They hand it off to Davis inside. Davis through the middle. Gets forward for a gain of 6. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So Snider, 4th and 1, deep in their own territory, leaving the offense out on the field. See if the Generals now stack the box. Harris in the shotgun, hands it off inside. Davis has got the first down and a little bit more. He moves forward for a gain of about 8. So that resets the chains and gives Snider a first down. Jordan Davis up the middle. Good enough to move the chains. As we've now got about 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter. Panthers looking in control, and right now just working the clock with a steady running attack. Handoff inside, cut down in the backfield by number 53, Cooper Richardson. On the carry, that was number 28, Amari Buchanan. He did get a yard, but Richardson was there to deliver the hit. Play clock and game clock in sync with each other. So Snider will have to run a play. Harris takes the snap. They hand it off to Buchanan. Buchanan running to the near side. He works it back through the middle for a gain of 8. That's how the first quarter is going to end. When we come back, it'll be 3rd down and 1. So after one, it's the Snider Panthers leading the Wayne Generals with a score of 7-0. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for second quarter football. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
We're back and ready for the second quarter as Snider takes the snap. They move forward for a gain of 5. That was Jordan Davis on the carry on the first play of the second quarter. That'll move the chains. And now Snider will set up with a fresh set of downs near midfield. Panthers scored on their only drive in the first quarter. They ran it right down the field in just under 4 minutes. Option kept by Harris. Harris working to the edge. He's off to the races. 30, 20, 15, 10. They won't catch him. From 52 yards out, Jaywin Harris makes it a 2-score Snider lead. And the Panthers, this time with a rushing attack, deliver a blow to the Generals. Make it 13-0.
Tapping number 16, Maple. Holding number 17, Johnson. Kicking number 94, Long Pond.
It looks like we're having some trouble with our replays. Montong to make the kick, but the Generals did jump. They blew the whistle. So at the very least, it seems that Tongue will have to re-kick. The General's a little bit too antsy to get into the backfield. Snider's going to have to re-kick. So Tongue going to get to move all the more closer by about half a yard. So Montong will line up again to try and make it a 14-0 game here 32 seconds into the second quarter. Snaps good, holds good. Tongue delivers again and makes it 14-0. Snider looking good. We're going to take a break. More football when we come back.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on Summit City Sports, Snider leading Wayne with a score of 14-0 here in the early stages of the second quarter. Senior night for the Panthers. And so far, loving everything they're seeing. Senior Jordan Davis had the first touchdown of the game. But it was junior Jaywin Harris who just struck from 52 yards out on a read option to extend the Panthers' lead to 2 scores. 2 men back deep to receive for the Generals. As Tung sends this kick back through the end zone. And no return for the Generals. They'll set up shop on their own 20. They were able to move the ball all the way down to the Snider 29 on their last drive. But eventually penalties stalled them out. And they had to turn it over. Panthers then took it and took advantage, extending their lead on the scoreboard. Now under center goes Jace White. He takes the snap and hands it off in the middle for Cummings. Cummings works forward for a half yard, where he's cut down by a couple of Panthers inside.
Number 32, Morris, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 3, Wade Rain. Gain of 1, second down and 9.
We'll give him the gain of 1 and brings up 2nd and 9. Leo leads New Haven with a score of 14-0 after the first quarter. No score yet in DeKalb, East Noble. White fires to the near side. That pass low in the direction of number 6, Jason White. The correction, that was caught by number 8, Cameron Derrick. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 after the 6-yard gain from the pass. So down the near hash, a 3rd and short for the Generals. And we'll see if they convert. Snider been very strong up front thus far. Here's the snap. They hand it off. Running to the outside. That's number 32, Kevon Morris. He was cut down at the line of scrimmage trying to make a play. So that brings up 4th down and 3. And the Generals will punt. Both sides send out their specialists. As now with 9:45 to go in the first half, Wayne will give the ball back to the Panthers. Back deep to receive is number 3, Wade Rains. Snider trying to get home, a line drive kick over the middle of the field. Wayne's just going to watch it bounce on by, and this one takes a generous Wayne roll all the way down to the Panther 20, looks like the 27. So that is where the Panthers will set up shop on their 3rd offensive drive of the game. Coming into tonight, Owen Dodson's been the leading receiver for the Panthers. He has 5 receptions for 83 yards on the year. He had a long of 52 on the season. I haven't seen his number called yet tonight. But running the ball proving very effective for Snider here in the first half of this football game. Harris has 2 to the near side. He's got 1 man in the backfield. Now in the shotgun, he takes the snap. They hand it off to Davis. Davis working through some tackles. I believe that might have been number 6, Braylon Burton inside. So after a gain of 5, it'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Panthers come in ranked 20th in the 6A Sagarin rankings. Here's the snap. Harris elects to keep it, trying to bounce outside the tight end. Some extracurriculars going on after the play. As it stands, Harris wasn't able to go anywhere, and it'll bring up third down and medium. It looks like they did say he gained about 2 yards on that play. So it'll be third down and call it 3.5. Coming up for Harris in the Snider offense. Takes the snap, drops back, looks over on the far side. He's got his man running along the outside. That's number 8, Shamar Reddick. So Snider flips the chains. And with 8 minutes to go in the first half, is now moving over across the field. This time from the right hash. Harris lines up in the backfield. He's got trips to his left. Fakes the handoff. Now he's rolling that way. Throws it over the middle, and it was caught. I believe that was number 23, Casey Warfield. He's still on his feet. Now running down the sideline. It's a foot race to the end zone. He's finally caught. That's number 25, Braden Mendez. Warfield kept the feet churning. So another first down and 10. As now they're discussing on the play, there is a flag down. Snider with an ineligible man down the field. So that's going to bring up 1st and 15. So he can negate the big play from Snider. And the Panthers will have to reset and go a little bit further. This time 1st and 15. So ball now marked on the Snider 40. First and long coming up. Harris now looking to make another play, see if they can get all of it back on this one. Now with 10 on the play clock. They've got to get something off. Harris scans its trips again. He takes the snap and fumbles with it. The screen pass sails past the hands of Warfield. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 15. And for what feels like the first time tonight, Snider behind the chains. Here's Harris again in the backfield. 2 to his left, 1 to his right. He had 1 in the backfield. Hit! Harris still has the football. He's out off the edge again. He picks up about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. Darion Evans made the tackle. 3rd and long coming up for Snider. And now we might get to see them let Jaywin Harris sling the football. Harris takes the snap, Fakes the handoff. Now he's rolling to the near side. Fires up a pass for Dotson. He's got the first down. And Owen Dotson, with his 6th catch of the year, goes for 13 yards. Resets the chains. The officials discussing back near the line of scrimmage, and it looks like we've got a flag down on the field. Holding against Snider. So this one going to make it 3rd down and 22. So another penalty negates a big gain for the Panthers. And Snider shooting themselves in the foot here on this drive. So 3rd and a country mile upcoming for Snider. Now you really got to dig into the playbook. Is 2 penalties negating their big gains on this drive. Yeah, other SAC matchups tonight. Concordia's at Northside. Bishop Dwenger is at Carroll. Lourdes is traveling to Southside. As now Harris lines up with 2 to his left. Dropping back to pass. Firing. Going up, and it's dropped along the far side. In coverage for the Generals was number 21, Darion Evans. They threw that ball up in the direction of number 8, Shimar Reddick. Last time these two teams met in mid-October, the Panthers came away with a 21-8 victory. Tongue launches the punt. It bounces at the 41 and takes a Snider roll all the way down to the 20. So that's where Wayne will set up shop with 4:42 to go in the first half.
Generals on their own 21-yard line.
Capping off the SAC matchups for the week, Northrop is at Homestead looking to go 4-0 for the first time in a long time. And of course, Wayne here at Snider. White steps up in the pocket, now directing traffic. He launches it downfield for King. It's just over his reach, as King was able to get behind the defense. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. White overall has looked calm and poised in the pocket, but just hasn't been able to find his receivers. He's had a couple of passes fall short. Now as they reset the play clock, White in the shotgun takes the low snap, and now he drops back. Looking to the near side, winding up, firing, long pass down the field. It was in and out of the hands. That's number 22, Quay Hunter. So another deep ball. Close, but not quite. Bringing up 3rd down and 10 for the Generals. But Wayne's showing that they can sling it. And they're not afraid to. White dropping back. Screen pass set up. It's collected over for a first down and running a man over before running out of bounds was number 32, Kevon Morris. So this time Wayne opting for the safer screen pass. But a flag is down. And now it looks like Wayne might be coming back. As the Generals had a man too far down the field, bring up 3rd and 15. Backed up deep in their own territory. Well, it felt like the first quarter flew by. This one a little bit slower as both teams with the mental mistakes have kind of stunted drives. Jace White will drop back once again. Pocket collapsing. He flings it along the near side or along the far side. Only man in the area was Wade Rains for Snider, and that one fell incomplete, out of bounds. Bringing up 4th down and 15. The Generals will send out the punt unit, and back deep to receive will be number 3, Wade Rains. Kicking for the Generals, number 45, Eduardo Mata Flores. He gets this one up with a bit more arc. It might not fall as far. Rain's going to opt to field it, and he's brought down at the 35-yard line. So that's where Snider will set up shop in prime scoring territory. We'll see if they can make their lead 3 scores. So now, 1st down and 10 coming up for the Panthers. They will start this drive in plus territory. Reddick running out to the far side along the near. It's Breshawn Johnson. Taking the snap was Jordan Davis. Handing off to number 6, Braylon Burton. He plunged forward for a gain of 4, where they will set up 2nd and 6. Either side yet to take their first time out of the half, as we now run with about 3 minutes left to go in the first. Strong rushing attack here from Snider. Snell with a wildcat look. Burton going to keep it, or Davis going to keep it himself. He flips the field again, and now down to the 5. He's ran out of bounds. That's number 6, Justin White. Now it's 1st down and goal to go from the 7. As Jordan Davis been the quarterback on this drive. Davis takes the snap. Hands it off inside, through the middle, and rumbling his way into the end zone is number 6, Braylon Burton. Snider pushes their lead to 20. And the rushing attack keeps on cooking.
Number 94, Long Long snapping, number 16, Hayden Maple. Holding number 17, Max Johnson.
So Tong will set up to try and make it a 21-0 ranked game. Kicks good, and that does it. 21-0. All Snider in this one with 2:35 remaining in the first half. Our score from Northside. The Legends lead the Concordia Cadets with a score of 21-0. 3 receiving touchdowns for Malik Moore. As it just seems the bad just keeps getting worse for Concordia. They had a tough kickoff to conference play last week against the Carroll Chargers. Doesn't get a whole lot easier with the Northside Legends. So now, Snider will kick off once again. And Snider nursing a 3-score lead. Trying to strengthen it as the seniors doing push-ups down on the track. They're going to have a lot more working. This one sails to the back of the end zone. Another touchback from Mung Tung. Yeah, the Generals will set up first down and 10 on their own 20. Still searching for sites of movement since their first drive of the game. As it's been a slow pace after that. White motions the man across the formation, takes the snap and tosses right. Working through the middle was number 16, Laquan Cummings. He got forward for about 2, maybe 3 yards. Brings up second down and 7. So now the Generals will have the ball on their own 23 here with 2 minutes to go in the first half. White under center. Takes the snap, hands it off again. Cummings in the middle is stood up. There in to make the tackle was number 34, Cole Baumgartner, as well as a couple of other Snider linemen. Number 99, Aaron Hughes was in there. And now Snider going to take their first time out of the half. We're going to take it with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Here we are, Wayne setups. 3rd down and 5. Snider just called a timeout, trying to get the football back with 1:48 to go here in the first half. Panthers already lead it by the score of 21-0. They'll be searching for 28 if they can get the ball back. Now on 3rd down, White looks up from under center and gets a new call. Now he takes the snap, he fakes the handoff, and is rolling to the near side, has to fire it over the middle of the field as it was through the arms of number 22, Quay Hunter. And ladies and gentlemen, that's why he plays defense. There is a flag down, but it looks like this one just going to be declined, as there wasn't an eligible man down the field. Snider going to opt to just force the Generals to punt. So going back deep to receive will be number 3, Wade Rains. And Snider going to have plenty of time to work their way down the field. Eduardo Flores, the kicker for the Generals. He had a line drive that took a generous bounce, and his last punt, much more arc, was fielded at about the 35. This one, a good bit of both. It goes all the way back to Rains. Rains makes the first one miss. He works to the near side, trying to juke around another defender who rips him down at about the 49-yard line. So now Snider will set up with the football. That was number 41, Mackay Muff. A 5'8" junior. It's now Snider again. Will set up 1st and 10 in plus territory. Searching to add a little bit more. Jaywin Harris back in at quarterback after Jordan Davis slotted in at the position on the last drive. Harris takes the snap. He hands it off. That's number 28, Amari Buchanan. He tumbles forward for a gain of 5.
Amari Buchanan, the ball carrier. Gain of 5. Tackle made by number 7, Connor Mays.
So now 2nd and 5. Harris takes the snap. Play action. He drops back, fires to his man Dodson. Dodson rolls forward for a gain of 4. Call it 3. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 2. Snider in the hurry up there quickly to the line, as there are now under a minute to go in the first half. Harris, handoff again to Buchanan. He's stood up. There is a flag down. So what is the call going to be? The officials now discussing in the middle. Harris gets a call from the sideline, so as soon as they spot this, he's going to be ready to go. So it's a face mask penalty. And then another foul on the Generals. So the face mask declined. And the second one will be accepted. It's going to bring up 1st down for the Snider Panthers. This one moves all the way down to the Panther 25. And with 37 seconds left and 2 timeouts, They don't have a whole lot left to go. Generals showing pressure, and then we have a pre-snap penalty. As maybe not a penalty as they respot the ball. I don't know if Snider just didn't allow the Generals to substitute. Now they're good to go with the clock rolling. Harris takes the snap and rolls out to the far side. He fires up top. Intended for number 7, Breeshawn Johnson. But no real chance to bring that one down, as now with 28 seconds to go in the first half. Snider sets up 2nd and 10 on the Wayne 35. Reddick to the near side. They fake the handoff to Buchanan. Harris looking over the middle of the field, and he threw it behind the receiver. That was number 23, Kaysen Warfield. So now 3rd down and 10. Panthers should be in field goal range. So right now you're looking at maybe a 42-yard kick at most. Third and long. Coming for the Panthers. Shamar Reddick to the near side of your screen. Warfield and Johnson to the far. They hand it off inside to Amari Buchanan. Buchanan slips through a tackle and through the line. He moves all the way for a gain of 8.
Number 28, the ball carrier, Buchanan. Big gain on the play.
As Tippmann was blocking his man deep down the field.
First and 10 Panthers.
It was the gain was good enough to move the sticks. So Snider will have a first down with 16 seconds left. And I believe they might have taken their second time out of the half. As they have indeed. We'll keep this one right here. As East Noble and DeKalb deadlocked at 0 at the end of the first half. .16 seconds to go here in the first half. First down and 10 on the 15 for the Panthers. Harris takes the snap, looking to the near side, firing. It was low, intended for number 8, Shamar Reddick. So that brings up 2nd down and 10 as the Panthers try and get a little closer and hopefully strike it in for 6.
That pass is incomplete to receiver number 8, Reddick. 2nd down and 10.
Tighter set from the Panthers. Harris takes the snap and now rolls out to the far side. He's got to get rid of it, as in pursuit was number 9, Javante Eldridge. So now 3rd down and 10 with 9 seconds left. Snider still a timeout in their back pocket, so the whole playbook open. So now, Snider another chance. They give it to Buchanan again. He rolls forward for a gain of 5, and then Snider takes their last time out of the half with 5 seconds left on the clock. We'll take it with them. And when we come back, we'll have 4th down and 5. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays.
So they actually only used the timeout to get the kicking team on the field. As Tongue all set and ready to go with 5 seconds left on the first half clock to try and make it a 24-0 lead in favor of the Snider Panthers. Here's the snap, a little high. Kick is up and good. And that's the end of the first half. Snider firmly out in front. They lead it with a score of 24-0. We'll take a break, and when we come back, get you set for the second half. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake I bow, oh God. Let her cook, all this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Snider High School Marching Band performing a little bit of their competition set for the season. Well, it's been all Snider on the football field as they lead it with a score of 24-0. Unfortunately, our replays unavailable to us tonight. So we do apologize for that. Hopefully we'll have the issue fixed by next Friday. But the Panthers' rushing attack has been the gold star, shall you say, on tonight, as they've been able to move the football down the field. They had a 52-yard strike from Jaywin Harris and about a 16-yard strike from Braylon Burton. They got things going early on with a touchdown pass to Jordan Davis. So the backs doing all the work thus far for Snider, as they will look to move to 2-2 on the season with a win tonight. Wayne would fall to 0-4. And after Snider got off to a rough start, they couldn't really stop the Warsaw Tigers, and then fell at the hands of the East Noble Knights. They're back to looking sharp as they shut out Bishop Brewers last week and currently have shut out the Wayne Generals. Well, if you're Wayne and you want to think about making a comeback, you just got to start relying on your quarterback, Jace White, to start making plays. He's looked generally composed in the backfield, but just unable to find his wide receivers. The biggest issue has been, really for both sides, a couple of penalties at key times have set both sides back. Snider could have easily had a couple of other scores, and Wayne slowed some of their drives, being slow off the ball as well. So we'll take another break, and when we come back, we should be all set for the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Well, we're back and almost set. Now for the second half, is the Snider student section pretty happy with how the game's gone tonight. If you can't hear, we'll take the time to hear a word from some of our sponsors. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Tom Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. At Ottenweller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to build, visit OttenwellerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Jolie Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm. helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you are facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolie Law Firm is the answer. Sayoka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LiUNA. Earn your edge this season. Parkview Sports Medicine's Edge training program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, again, Snider up 24-0 and cruising thus far as they're just about set for the second half. So Snider will kick off to begin the second half. Wayne won the toss and elected to defer. Homestead leads Northrop with a score of 19-7 at halftime. Carroll leads the Bishop Dwenger Saints with a score of 16-3. Lewis is up 14-6 over Southside at halftime.
All right, here we go. Kicking off the Panthers to start the second half is number 94, Long Tong. Set deep return, number 11, Tyree Eldridge. Number 32, Kavan Morris.
So Mung Tung will kick us off to begin the second half. So now, Snider looking to continue their dominance and hopefully move to 2-0 in SAC play. Tung with a long boot line drive falls into the back of the end zone where it goes in for a touchback. So Wayne will set up on their own 20 and begin the second half with the ball on offense. White in the backfield. Motions Janoran King. They give it to him on the jet pass, and in the backfield, he's wrapped up. Blowing up the play was number 34, Cole Baumgartner. As he got home, and it will go down as a loss of 5 yards, making it 2nd and 15. White now in the backfield as pre-snap penalty on the Generals is going to move them back a little bit further. So now it's going to be second down and 20, second down and 19. Ruled on the field. White throwing deep down the field. Oh, he got it in the bucket. But Jason White unable to haul it in. So that's going to bring up third at 19. White takes the snap. He's dropping back. Scrambling around the pocket. Now he's going to take off and run. Spinning around number 49. That's Jamin Dean Porty. And it's going to be fourth and long. Officially fourth down and 12 on the field. Back deep to receive will be number 3. That's Wade Raines. Flores again to punt for the Generals. And now the snap's off. Snider was after it. This one going to back Raines up to his own 45. He's got the kick and now moving back across the 50. Now to the other 45. He's moved forward. We'll see where they mark the ball. Somewhere around the 43-yard line. And Snider will set up with a 1st and 10. And now we'll see the Panther offense for the first time here in the second half. Harris with 2 men to his left. Takes a snap and gives it off. Braylon Burton powering forward for a gain of 6. So a gain of 6 for number 6. Going to bring up second down and 4. Ball now on the 36. Snider runs out to the top of your screen. 1 now to the bottom. Burton alone back with Harris. Harris fires out on the far side. He's got his man. That's Shamar Reddick. Jump stop making a man miss. And then moving forward for a gain of about 10. Call it. So that resets the chains for the Panthers. And now they'll set up on the Wayne 25. Now 3 minutes down in the third quarter. They said 2 wide receivers to the near side of your screen, just 1 to the top. Harris drops back. He hands it off to Burton inside. Burton collects 3 yards before he's brought down by a couple of Generals. So that makes it second down and 7. Harris again, second down and 7. He gives it up. Omari Buchanan into the middle. He's forward. Makes it a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd down and 1. Officially, they mark it as a gain of 5. 3rd and 2. Coming up for Snider. Crowd trying to get into it and hope to put away the Generals. You can really crush their spirits with a touchdown on this drive. Harris drops back, fakes the handoff to Buchanan, evades one, fires over the middle of the field. He's got Dotson. Dotson inside the 5. He's brought down at the 3. Owen Dotson makes it 1st down and goal. So now from the 3, Snider will try and punch it in and extend the lead. $15 now on the play clock, plenty of time. As Harris moves in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. Buchanan again, powering forward. Did he get in? Looks like they're going to mark him just short. Brought down at the 1. Second and goal. They run out. Jordan Davis now to run the quarterback spot. Wildcat formation. Davis keeps it and waltzes in, untouched into the end zone. Jordan Davis from 1 yard down makes it a 30-point Snider lead. They'll send out Mung Tung to try and make it 31. And another statement from the Panther offense. Everything coming up black and gold tonight. So now, Mung Tung will come on again. He hit the field goal at the end of the half as they had to reset the play clock. Hit a field goal at the end of the half and 3 for 3 on PATs. So another PAT coming for Tung. Can he make it 31? Here's the snap. Generals jumped once again. So Snider will get to move closer as the Generals to antsy once again. So once again from a little bit closer. Snaps good, holds good. Tung knocks it through. He's 4 for 4 on the night. And Snider up 31-0. Here with 6:18 left to go in the third quarter. So now, Wynn will receive the football once again as Snider inching closer towards that running clock. It's been that kind of night for the Panthers, just everything going their way. And despite of a couple of hiccups that have come against penalties, they have willed themselves up and down the field. And whether they're going forward or backwards, it's been their fault. Wayne been at the mercy of the Panther defense all night long. And now you got to wonder if they can dial up anything here late in the game. Certainly enough time for something wild to happen. But do they have that miracle pent up in their back pocket? As that kick sails to the end zone, touchback. As Riley Biddle has opened up the scoring for East Noble. Makes it 7-0 over there against the DeKalb Barons. Southside returns a kick 99 yards to the house. They reach within 2 of Lures. Handoff inside, trying to get the edge is number 32, Kevon Morris. Wade Raines was there to make the tackle, but not after the Generals moved the chains. So now with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter, Generals set up ball on their own 33-yard line. Harris sent a man, or White rather, sent a man in motion. Counter play to the outside. Morris is off and running again, hurdling a man forward for a first down. Kevon Morris again picks up a first down. And showing off the ups. A nice play from Kevon Morris. Jace White again takes the snap, scanning the field, fires a swing pass over the hands of number 4. That's Noah King. So now 2nd down and 10 upcoming for the Generals. White in the backfield scanning the defense. Now he takes a snap, little low, looks to the near side, winding up, firing over the middle of the field. It's Noah King off to the races. He fumbled the football for the 3rd time tonight, but for the 3rd time once again, he's able to fall on it. This one just fell out of bounds. And a first down for the Generals. Only good things have happened when the ball is popped out of King's hands. On the first drive of the game, he had a 4th down play, pop in and out of his hands. He recollected it, flipped the field, and gained about 45 yards. Then the last one, he had one cut down in the middle. He was able to fall on it for no blemish. This time, the ball just falls out of bounds. And it's a 1st and 10 in Snider territory. Now for the Generals. That first down play was stood up. They're making the tackle was number 99. That's Aaron Hughes. It was Morris on the carry as he only got back to the line of scrimmage before he was thrown backwards. White firing to the near side, comeback route, got his man, making him miss and moving forward. along the far side. That was the receiver, Tyree Eldridge. That's a first down for the Generals. We're now inside the red zone for the first time tonight. Looking to see if they can get on the board. Here's the snap. White scanning the field. Going far side is fast. Fell short. That was intended for number 6, Jason White. Northside up 35-7 over Concordia at halftime. Here's the snap. White for the end zone. It's caught by Noah King. And the Generals get on the board here with 4:44 left in the third quarter. So hold your horses. The Generals move the football down the field really with ease and have started to chip away at the Panther lead. Eduardo Mata Flores, his first PAT of the night. Kick is up and no good. He missed it wide left. So it's going to stay here 31-6. Panthers still out in front, but the Generals get on the board.
We need Emily Redmond to come to the press box. Again, that's Emily Redmond. Please report to the press box. We also need Kaylin Brettmuller. Again, Kaylin Brettmuller, please report to the press box.
So now, Wayne will get to kick off for just the second time tonight. So we'll see more action from the Wayne special teams. And now Flores will set and get us going once again. Wade Raines was deep to receive, but we had a flag before the kick and a pre-snap penalty. Will have us reset once again. And we'll do it once more as they're still kicking off from the 40. So maybe not entirely sure why the play was blown dead. Maybe we just weren't all set with the officials. Flores will go again. This high kick received by Raines at about the 10. Raines along the far side, running, trying to spin out of a tackle. I believe his helmet may have fallen off. He's brought down around the 34-yard line. Now there's a flag on the field. And we'll see what the call is. It is holding against Snider, which means this one will come back 10 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10. On the Panther 16. With 4:36 to go in the third quarter. Panthers have yielded their first points of the night, but every other the first drive where Wayne looked like the superior team. A little drop pass for Braylon Burton. Burton trying to run through a tackle. He does. It moves forward for a gain of 8 as he just kept the legs churning. And he was rewarded with the extra hustle yards. Harris again takes a snap, hands it off. Buchanan looking for a hole, or rather that's Jordan Davis. He's brought down after a gain good enough for a first down. Harris gets the call and trots back out. Harris takes the snap, hands it off inside. Burton forward for a gain of, call it 6. Gain of 7 officially on the field. Makes it 2nd down and 3. Snider on the prowl once again. Now on the play clock. The pistol set. Harris takes the snap. Hands it off Jordan Davis. Davis running through blocks. Forward. As eye pops up out of it. Down the field blocking was number 6, Braylon Burton. That play flips the chains for a first down. The Panthers have now moved into plus territory. Harris with 2 men in the backfield. Takes the snap, gives it off in the middle. Burton again forward for a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 upcoming for Snider. Still with a hefty 25-point lead. This time, Harris just one with him in the backfield. They trot out a wide receiver to either side of the field. They hand it off again. It's Burton through the middle as he's aided from behind by one of his linemen. I believe they're going to call it a gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and short as they cut the down and distance in half.
Gain of 3, 3rd down and 3 coming up. Tackling on the play, lead tackler, number 50, Wade. Aaron Wade. 3rd down and 3 coming up.
So Harris has Burton with him on the near side. It's number 18, Preston Hunden. And in the backfield, that play was blown up. They tried to give it to Burton, but to no avail. That one going backwards the 3 yards. Officially a loss of 2. Bong Tung will come on to punt. He hasn't had a lot of that to do thus far tonight, but it always happens at some point, right? Tung sends a boot all the way back. It's going down. Can the defense get to it? Not quite, as that one ekes just past the line for a touchback. So now 1st and 10 coming up for the Generals on their own 20. They've got 3 seconds left here in the third quarter, but they're going to have to go fast if they want to inch closer. First and 10, now for the Generals. They take the snap. Morris trying to work out of a tackle, but he can't do it. And that's how the third quarter ends. Snider leads it by the score of 31-6. We'll take another break, and when we come back, get you ready for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
We're now into the fourth quarter here from Spooler. If you look out beyond the stands, you'll see some hot air balloons going off. All Snider here from this one, although the Wayne Generals were able to score on their last drive. Now they set up with 1st and 10 to kick off our fourth quarter. White takes the snap, scanning, winding up, firing down the field. He's got his man, and it's caught deep down the field by number 6, Jason White. And the long connection flips the field, and Wayne has it set up 1st down and 10 here in the fourth quarter. Now the Generals into Snider territory once again. They motion and give to Noah. He's going to try and flip the field. Working back to the near side. He got popped. There to make the hit was number 3, Wade Rains. As Noah King got popped. So King does gain 2 yards before being hit. Makes it 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap. White dropping back. He's going for it all. Deep down the field. Over the hands of his receiver, number 11, Tyree Eldridge. Just through the hands of number 22, Q Hunter. So that brings up 3rd down and 8. They keep throwing Hunter's way, but it just hasn't worked all night. Third and long coming up for the Generals. Going to have to be perfect the rest of the way if they want any shot at a miracle. White now has to evade pressure, just fires it over the middle of the field. Correction, it was out on the far side. Do they rule he caught it? They do. That'll cut the distance down to just 3 yards. So a gain of 5 on the play. The receiver was Jason White. Big 4th down upcoming. Now for Wayne. They send trips out to the bottom of your screen. Taking the snap, firing on a comeback route. White's got his man. And a 1st down pickup for the Wayne Generals. Once again, that looks like number 6, Jason White. So reset the chains, 1st down and 10 on the 23. White slinging it here in the second half. He's had to as they trail by so much on the scoreboard. Now they give off to Gavon Morris. Morris moves forward for a gain of 3 where he's cut down. Make it 2nd down and 7. But the Generals have now reached the red zone. Morris, the running back, next to White. White takes the low snap, fires a little pass to Noah King. King trying to reverse the field. He's got it in the middle and is brought down after a gain of 5. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. And now the Generals look to inch closer and continue to chip away at that Snider lead. Now we got a timeout taken by the Generals, and we'll take it right along with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here in the 4th quarter, 3rd down and 2 for the Wayne Generals. Eli Lawrence alongside cameraman Gavin Wirt. And the Panthers have controlled the game for pretty much all of the night. But Wayne has finally started to be able to move the ball. and are looking for their second touchdown strike of the half. .8:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Not sure what the holdup is on the field. It's now the officials back to their set position. They're down and 3 upcoming. And the Panthers jumped. So Wayne not even going to have to run a play, and they'll pick up the first down. It's been a relatively clean second half. I believe that maybe just one of 2 or maybe 3 penalties that we've had thus far in this one. First down upcoming inside the red zone for the Generals. They hand it off. It's Kevon Morris. He moves forward for 3 yards. Make it second down and 7. Ball now down at the Snider 8-yard line. He was brought down by number 49, Jean Porty. They fake the handoff. White trying to work out of pressure. Trying to split the tacklers, but he can't do it. Dean Porty gets the sack. Braylon Fertil got home. And now it's going to be third down and long. Upcoming for the Generals. Officially third down and 15. So a loss of 8. A big play from the Snider defense. White trying to answer. He's going to run for it. Leaping for the first down. Did he get there? Not quite. It's going to be fourth down and 1. And for the situation the Generals are in, surely going to keep the offense out there. Mark him a little bit shorter. It's 4th and 2. White takes the snap, hands it off inside. Morris through, touchdown, Generals. A 3-yard touchdown run for Wayne. And the Generals get another one. And will opt to kick the PAT. So now, Eduardo Mataflores to try and draw Wayne closer. This one wide left as well. So Snider holds a 31-12 lead, now with 6.5 remaining in the game. So Wayne not waving any white flag. but time's certainly running out on these long scoring drives. As another score update, Leo up 35-14 over New Haven. Northside up 42-14 over Concordia. Both those games at the end of the third quarter. So now, the Generals will kick off to the Panthers once again, and an effective long drive could put this one on ice and send Snider to 2-2 on the year. Generals most likely going to fall to 0-4. Put a valiant second half fight together. But the issue being time. They may have just ran out on him. A long boot. Runs Reigns inside his own 5. He makes a move before the ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Jordan Davis. Ball is still live. Snider's still trying to return it. They get it up to about their own 14. But a near disaster for the Panthers on special teams. So now Snider will send the offense out once again to try and bleed away the clock. New quarterback into the game for the Panthers. That's number 17, Max Johnson. Johnson hands it off. Buchanan with the football. He moves forward. A gain of 2. Makes it 2nd down and 8. Johnson takes the snap, hands it off once again. Buchanan rushing to the far side, through a hole. He's got the first down and then some.
28, Buchanan, the ball carrier.
And then there's a General down in the backfield. So they will tend to him, and we will take a break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Well, we're back here on Summit City Sports. Snider holding a 31-12 lead with 5.5 left to go in the football game. So Snider comes back out. Johnson hands it off. Buchanan again stood up at the line of scrimmage, and he goes nowhere. So that'll put us at 2nd and 10. It's number 17, Max Johnson, the sophomore, now in at quarterback for the Panthers. As both sides starting to employ their 2s and 3s. That one batted here by number 9 is Javante Eldridge. So a nice defensive play. Actually, that might have been number 8, Cameron. That's Cameron Derrick. He makes the play on the pass. Makes it 3rd down and 10. 4.5 remaining. Snider in need of a bunch here on 3rd down. We'll see what they can pull off. Now 10 on the play clock. It's dwindling down. They're still not set. Now with 5. 1. As the clock expired, Snider going to receive a delay of game. So this one going to move back 5 yards. Make it 3rd down and even longer now for Snider. The clock had expired, and then we all were sitting there for another solid 5 seconds. So Snider, 3rd and even longer, deep in their own territory. They opt to just hand it off up the middle. Brought down after a gain of 4 was number 28, Amari Buchanan.
That last ball carrier, number 28, Buchanan.
So 4th down and 11. Upcoming for the Snider Panthers. As Tongue will send it back deep to number 32, Kevon Morris. Low snap. Tongue collects it off the turf. His punt takes a bounce, and it will be stopped at the general 39-yard line. And now, with 3:42 left in the game, it's 31-12. Fresh set of downs for the Generals. New drive. They fake the pop pass. Now they give it off to Cummings. Cummings down the sideline, racing to the 40. He stepped out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him. But a 1st down for the Wayne Generals. And they're back in Snider territory. That run from number 16, Laquan Cummings.
Number 16.
He's marked down at the 45-yard line.
Big game of play, 1st and 10, Generals.
Generals still on the attack as they try and edge closer. Fake the snap. White dropping back. Going for it all deep down the field. Just too far out in front of his receiver. That was number 8, Cameron Derrick. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. That's a couple of times now Wayne receivers able to get behind the defense. But the pass just too far out in front. White takes the snap. Deep drop. Fires over the middle of the field. He's got his man. That's number 6, Jason White. And another long pickup for the Generals. Resets the chains. And now Wayne inside the red zone is on the march again. Here's the snap. Pop pass. It's King racing to the edge. So King gains about 5 before stepping out of bounds. Second down and 5 upcoming inside the 15 now. White dropping back. Races outside of pressure. Jukes back towards the middle of the field. He picks up the first down and is inside the 5. They roll him down at the 4. So another first. But a flag down in the backfield. Holding against the Generals. So instead of first and goal to go, it's going to be second and about 15. Busco defeats Eastside with the score of 19-14. Bluffton beats the lights out of Woodland 42-7. And it looks like another penalty might be coming against the Generals. This one, no, it's encroachment. Or no, it is on the Generals. So it's going to move them back. Second down and 20 now for Wayne. If you're not at least keeping tabs on the East Noble DeKalb game with 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes left, it's 13-7 East Noble, and DeKalb has just recovered an onside kick. Looking to knock off a top 5 team in their class in the East Noble Knights. East Noble had their way with both of these teams. They defeated Snider by 22 and Wayne by 42. Officials still discussing things in the middle. Homestead now trails Northrop by 2 points. Bruins trying to be 4-0. I mean, what a start that would be for that squad. White facing pressure, spinning around. Now he's going to take off and run. He's forward, still on his feet. He'll make it a first, or rather it's going to be set up for a third down and maybe 6. So no flags on that play right there. 3rd and 7 upcoming after the 13-yard gain. Dwenger knocks off Carroll. Harris now with 2 minutes to go in the game. Takes the snap, dropping back, looking for the end zone. The flag comes in. As they're going to get number 19, Aiden Maple, for a late shove. He probably didn't need to help his man out. But if they pick, it is pass interference. They move that one half the distance to the goal. Fresh set of downs for the Generals. It's first down and goal to go. 4 plays to score. Now taking the snap. They hand off to Cummings. Cummings working closer to the goal line. He's cut down at the 2. That brings up second down and goal. As now there is a flag down on the field. It was after the play was over. Unsportsmanlike against the Snider Panthers and an unsportsmanlike against the Wayne Generals. So offsetting fouls after the play. It's now second down and goal from the 2. 1:45 left in the game. Wayne trails 31-12.
That last penalty, against the Panthers.
And a encroachment call against Snider. It's second and goal from the 3. White in the backfield. Motions King. Going to keep it himself. Trying to inch to the end zone. He got it. Touchdown, Generals.
Touchdown, Generals.
They strike again. And now 18 unanswered points from Wayne. Maybe, just maybe, giving this team life. So now, Flores will kick the extra point, and then we have a flag down. This might have been too many men in the huddle. As now Wayne, another penalty sets him back. So now a 25-yard field goal for a PAT. Here's the kick. This one, no good. It was wide right. So Wayne makes it 31-18. So now with 1:34, we'll see if maybe Wayne will send out the hands team and try to draw a bit closer. Right now they trail it by 13. So with 94 seconds left of game clock, they can try the onside kick, see what it gets them. But if they give the ball back to Snider, a couple of first downs, going to put this thing on ice. Here they go. They squib it through the middle. This one skips out of bounds. The flag will fly. And Snider will take over with the football. So the Panthers 1st and 10 with 1:34 remaining. They'll take over on their own 39 and try and put it on ice. They controlled the early stages of this game and looked dominant. They raced out to a 31-point lead, and it seemingly going to hold. Hand off to Buchanan. Buchanan running over a defender for a gain of 8. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 2. And Wayne. The player's slow to get up. They have stopped the clock. And it looks like the Generals have taken a timeout, so we'll take one with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School football on Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Now we're back. 2nd down and 2 upcoming for Snider. 2nd down and 3 officially on the field. A first down would all but put this away. Max Johnson now in at quarterback for the Panthers. He takes the snap, hands it off. Buchanan, who's cut down in the backfield. So Wayne going to take their last time out. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. We're going to take a break. Once again.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on Summit City Sports. 3rd down and 5 now for Snider. Hand off to Amari Buchanan, who's cut down short of the line to gain. Wayne has no more timeouts left in their back pocket. So what you just saw, that was me missing the last one. DeKalb currently holds a 1-point lead over East Noble. That game is south of 1 minute to play. Let's be honest, folks. Under a minute to go, 2-score lead for Snider. Not a whole lot Wayne's probably going to be able to do. It's now 4th down and 2 coming up for the Panthers. But, hey, check out the DeKalb East Noble. As now the Panthers are going to take a timeout. And we'll even give you a play-by-play of East Noble and DeKalb. Right now the Knights will line up with the football in their own territory around their own 44. So Riley Biddle coming out. And with under a minute left in the contest, will try and march his team down the field and escape Waterloo with a victory. DeKalb trying to shake things up in the NA8. Biddle steps up, fires over the middle of the field. He's got his man for a first down. We're now back to football here from Spooler. And with 25 seconds left, Snider looking to go for it. If they get the first down, the game is over. They hand off Buchanan. He inches forward. He's got the first down. They'll give it to him. And that's going to be all she wrote here from Spooler. The Snider Panthers defeat the Wayne Generals with a score of 31-12. (31-18). Correction. As they will watch the clock bleed away. Snider moves to 2-2. Wayne will fall to 0-4. Coming up next for both of these squads. Next week, Snider will be hosting Carroll, and Wayne will be hosting the Southside Archers. In Waterloo, East Noble now down inside the DeKalb red zone. We'll take a second to award our Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Tonight it's going to be Snider running back number 6, Braylon Burton, the sophomore, one of the most consistent backs all night. He had a touchdown. But one of the guys, it was a rushing attack all over the place. Braylon Burton, your Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Snider defeats Wayne 31-18 and moves to 2-2 on the year, 2-0 in conference play. The Generals fall to 0-4 on the year, 0-4 in conference play as well. Well, I don't know why you're still here. Switch it over to DeKalb at East Noble. For Gavin Wirt, I'm Eli Lawrence. We'll see you next week.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors, working on my speed. That's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Go.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.